Hello everyone, I hope you guys are doing great. So today we'll be having Jean Teman, who is from Montreal, Canada, and who is having expertise in cybersecurity. So I'll be asking him some questions related to his venture, Secure Digital Advent, and also asking him about AI and its contributions to cybersecurity space. So without a further ado, let's welcome John. So hello Jean, I hope you are doing great. So thanks for joining in. How are you, man?
Welcome. All fine.
Okay. So first of all, basically, I would like you to introduce yourself.
I'm Jean Teman. I'm the CEO of SDA Group.
Okay.
SDA Group, it's more secure digital and AI. And we are advisor in cybersecurity. But we decline the offer in many ways by staffing projects. To talk about staffing, I have a large experience of staffing. I don't do body shop. I don't send people to projects, okay? The projects we made for the last 20 years, I assign 1,800 people on the projects, international.
Okay.
So it's not a small business. I work now for banks. When I take a contract with the bank, it goes up to 50 people working for the bank for a term of up to 6 months. And then when it goes beyond that, I change the team because, they are from Canada, for example. They are paid in Canada, but they work in Europe, in the UK, Germany, and France, okay? Staffing is good business. We do staffing in the States also. Second division we have, it's academy. We do training in cybersecurity. Very advanced technology, the best Siberian, the best encyclopedia. We have 1,300 hours of training, which include also with the Siberian a lot of scenario, hundreds of scenario to help people to be trained well, okay, and get the best diploma. Third division, it's consulting, which is called Secure Digital. And the fourth one, it's global. Global represents other solution. So whenever you send me an email, I will send you back the ecosystem. You can see it maybe in the website also. There is like a big ecosystem global with many partners around the world, okay? And so when I talk to you, I represent them. So if there is something good for them, it will be good for me, it will be good for them. So we buy and sell together. Now, one partner is very advanced in interception for the law enforcement. So I got the license to distribute the product for many countries, exclusive license. Our product is very advanced.
Yeah.
Give you an idea of what the product can do while you and me are talking. We are sitting in certain place. I have a phone, and you have a phone. If the police use the system that we sell, and they want to follow us both at any moment, they think maybe you are a terrorist, okay? They can enter the telephone without you know, without I know.
Okay.
Not touching, without accepting any invitation. Doing nothing, they go inside. Once they go inside, they stay inside. So if you move, you go to anywhere. You think people, they can pretend, oh, there is an app secure. They don't use WhatsApp, they want to use Signal, or they want to use Telegram. There is no app that we don't open. And we record everything, and we locate the telephone by satellite. So if you go out from the place and you walk into another city,
So actually, what if somebody like may make the phone like switch off, basically power down the phone?
if you power off completely,
Yeah.
you are inside.
Oh.
If you switch it on, it's going to be there.
Okay, so like
Then
whenever.
if by the way, you use your phone close to your computer, they enter your computer also.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, so it's very advanced. It's a solution I sell for 15 million. Now I have a lot of people after me. That's why I was busy the whole day. There are countries I cannot sell.
So like you are providing that solution to governments. basically.
Yeah, but you cannot sell Bangladesh. We cannot sell to Turkey, for example.
Okay.
Some countries, there is a list of countries where we are not allowed to sell.
And in India?
But India, India, because the roots of the system is Israel. India are friends with Israel. Your prime minister came, you
Okay.
remember, he came to visit. So there is a relationship between the two countries, but we don't sell for Pakistan. It's not possible, Some countries you can sell to, some you cannot sell, but you have a range of other products that we can sell. They look the same, but not as much as powerful that the one with the Canadian RCMP police or the police I spoke with yesterday. It's a Federal Police of Switzerland.
Oh, Switzerland.
There is a big event in Prague in the beginning of June, where all the law enforcement come there to an exhibition to see different product force. We don't call him a spy product, but that's what they do. Okay.
So I would I would also like to know about your origin story. What is the motivation or reason behind your involvement into the cybersecurity space?
Cybersecurity.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to tell you something very simple. I'm an IBM guy, okay?
Okay, IBM.
I was paid by IBM a scholarship to study at Concordia University, Canada, okay?
Great.
So that's my background. It's computer science, master's degree in computer science. I work for IBM. I work for different companies in Canada. And then one day I retire. That's the call, you retire. Some people, when they retire, they are too old and they stop working. For me, I retire. I don't know why, but I stay young. And then I went to the very nice place, having vacation, and watched a beautiful girl and was very happy. It was not enough for me. I came back to work. So when I came back to work, it was by pure coincidence. I was with a friend of mine. He was on the phone. He received a call for the military base of Saint John in Canada to call to a demo in cybersecurity. I said, can you invite me? I said, wow, protocol is difficult because to enter a military base, it's not easy.
Totally.
I said, come on, you can tell them they know me or they know whatever. So I pushed a little bit, I was there. So when I came to this unbelievable meeting, there was a 20 VIP. I was the last one. So I asked the lady that organized that dinner, I said, please don't ask me question first. She called me, asked me, like you say, what are you doing in cybersecurity? I have nothing to say. But she was nice, and I was the last one to talk. So I heard about everybody what they are, concerned about security, cybersecurity, all that. I said, I can help you. I can be in service for, including staffing, solutions, consulting, training, whatever. So the next day, I went to see the Digitale office there, the lawyers, and I created the 4 companies, and I started. So that's what I do. But now I'm more specialized in cybersecurity. My partners, I have many of them, where, for example, when I went to Dubai, some people in Dubai create a new app, look like Uber Eats.
Uber Eats.
It's much advanced. So when they finish doing the work, they need to secure the platform. I do that for them, but not myself. I give that to my friend Odyssey in Cyprus, and he become the support for cybersecurity of the platform to Dubai from Cyprus. Because now we can work it out, we can check that nothing happened to them. They will be the first line. Whenever anything go inside, they go to them first. They check all the phishing, whatever, make sure that nothing bad will happen. And then when we finish, now they are starting next week. I'll be in Dubai next week. They cannot fail when you start and people start buying through your app. You have to have the app very secure.
Okay.
So this is one component of it, which we use the best partner in the best field to do the best work.
Okay.
You buy or you sell.
Okay, that
That's all system you'll be very impressed. It took me 2 years to build it.
Okay.
It's a lot of money to do that, but it was a lot of time also.
Yeah. So actually, we are seeing the AI as a hot topic these days. like OpenAI, ChatGPT, AutoGPT, like things like that.
Yeah.
So like how are you basically seeing AI? Like you are seeing it as an improvisation or a threat to cybersecurity? What are your views on that? Like is it an improvisation to cybersecurity space or is it a threat, basically a danger to cybersecurity?
It's we advise for many things. We protect people not to be attacked. We protect people that has been attacked. We resolve the problem who has already a problem inside it. Okay? So cybersecurity all around it's in every side.
No, actually,
So
like how AI can do implications on that, the artificial intelligence that we are seeing.
that's what they are working on that now. Yeah.
Okay.
Who is going to take care of that? It's one of my sons that graduated from Berkeley University, PhD in mathematics. He does a lot of research, very good expert in AI. Amazing that for me, it took me like, let's say 1 week to do a business plan. And it took him an hour to do it. And it's much better what he does than what I do. Because he's using AI. Very, very advanced. It's a lot of discussion now regarding AI because tomorrow we may be concerned about that. It's too powerful. And they don't understand everything about how powerful it is. So you are in the AI business now in India?
No, actually, I'm in the blockchain space, particularly the Web3.
Blockchain.
Yeah.
And
So now basically I would like to know a question, like a common question that I usually ask like to the founders and CEOs mostly. Like what advice or suggestion that you would like to give to the youngsters, like who are looking forward to do something? And like if I basically ask you, like basically regarding like if somebody wants to do something in the space of cybersecurity, particularly like as a kind of training program or something like that. So what your advice or suggestion to those youngsters?
anything you can ask us regarding cybersecurity, if it's training, as I told you, we have SD Academy, the top.
Yeah.
So we also are serving India through the system because the SDA Academy, it's Think Cyber. Think Cyber, I'm partner with them. It's on my ecosystem. So the CEO, the CTO of Think Cyber was in India. I give courses there also.
Okay.
B2B.
Yeah.
B also for university.
Okay.
It could be for someone that is good in cybersecurity. He wants to challenge the situation. For example, we have a Spectre.
Okay.
We have a system that we develop that will cap all the attack that we have in the planet non-stop. And then from that, you analyze exactly what type of threat. And you prevent the threat by using a scenario. So you can be trained in case it's going to happen that you'll be ready to prevent it, okay?
Totally.
So that's Spectre, it's more advanced, it's AI, all of it.
Yeah.
So for example, okay, every day we have some new things coming. So it's very powerful.
So like if somebody basically wants to do a startup, like a kind of business, like in this space,
Yeah.
so like what advice that you want to give?
If you are to start, as I did, I start with 2 divisions. One division it's trade, the other division it's staffing. Because when the people come to you, they send you, let's say Royal Bank of Canada, you go to train them, and then when they are doing some work, they need staff because the lack of it in Canada, they are missing 30,000 people in cybersecurity and the market. So they have more work than who is available to do the work. By thinking they import people from other countries, process is a little bit long, and the position of the dollar, the price of the dollar is not good. If you go from Canada to work in Europe, you are going to have your income in euro. Euro is 1.5 to a Canadian dollar. Okay? If you go from here and you go there and you work, you bring someone from Europe to work in Canada, it's going to cost a lot of money. Unless it's immigration, the one that wants to come to live in Canada because the level of life it's with the Canadian dollar not bad. But if someone comes to do a mission for 1 year, you say, why should I go there? It's cold. there is a lot of snow, and I'm going to have less money than the money I have when I work in Europe. Okay, so there is a economical analysis to do about that. But here, cybersecurity, it's a little bit weak. We need at least 30,000 people. And now the mentality is also we can subcontract India, for example, or other countries where we can take the job to be done there. That's what they do. Okay.
Oh.
We see now Indian are now very well positioned. You know, you see who lead Google, who is in charge of Microsoft, and this all India there. It's our India connection. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Actually, even in Parliament, like these days, you can see, like I think the Prime
Parliament
Minister,
also,
yeah, the
the
Parliament,
Minister of England. You know, it's connection. If a guy is from India, it's like almost a religion. Okay, so a guy come from India, he's in Canada, he become Canadian, but the Indian roots remain in him, mentality and family and influence also. So they are like you know, I know some people from India.
most of the people, I think, like East Indians, the Punjabis,
Yeah.
the Sikh ones, which like who wear turban.
Yeah, there's the Sikh.
Yeah. They are mostly basically.
You know, the Minister of Defense was one of them.
Yeah.
I know.
Great. So I think that's pretty much it. Like we have covered all the topics that we decided to.
Everyone
Yeah.
good.
Okay. So like it's really nice catching up with you. Hopefully we'll catch up again soon.
Fine. Yeah, that should be good. I will be on my way to Dubai on the 10th.
Okay.
So the week after will be okay, but the next week I'm very busy. Okay, my friend.
Sure.
If you can email me, I can send you a lot of things if you do.
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. It's a nice.
Have a good day, good night, good sleep.
You too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
I hope you guys have enjoyed the video and get to know about John and his venture Secure Digital Advent, and also get to know about the amazing products that these guys are building. So I'll be sharing the Twitter handle of John and also the LinkedIn page of Secure Digital Advent in the description down below, so you guys can follow them to stay updated about their progress. So thanks for watching. See you soon in the next video.